live.
Daytona International Speedway. A speed of draft. A drafting track built for speed over more than 200 miles per hour. A world center of racing for this year's Six Flags Cup Series. Beginning its first race of the season 6 season. It's a great, beautiful Sunday evening at Daytona International Speedway. The Six Flags 500 at Daytona for the Six Flags Cup Series, entering its 6th season for the series itself. Hi, everybody. I'm Josh Neely, Alex Prime, and Sean Ard. Boys, this is incredible. A brand new season. We are at the beginning of a brand new racing season. We've got some new faces, we got some old faces right here on this racetrack. What test do these drivers have to face on this racetrack? Starting with you, Alex.
Oh, I definitely think they got a lot of tests right here since over the off season we did have a little bit of a car switch for a little bit. Um, and I do think um with we're definitely having a lot more of a certain manufacturer into the field now. So I definitely think as this race goes on, we're definitely going to see some guys get used to the car. Then we could see aggressive moves later on.
All right, all right. How about you, Sean?
Well, it's always one of those sorts of things when you're thinking about this, because now this is the beginning of a new adventure for all these drivers, with some of them getting changed with teams. But this is sort of the first step on who are you going to be able to work with, because even though we've had practices, we've had a lot of setups to get ready for this. This is going to be the first time that we're going to see it in a big race environment.
Yes.
Well, it's got to be a real big kick-up because the first beginning laps, you've got friends, but when you're nearing the end of the laps, you've got no friends. It's do or don't do because you
Yeah.
gotta keep the line in defense through these racetracks. A beautiful Sunday evening to start off the Six Flags 500 at Daytona. Let's begin with the starting grid for our Six Flags Cup Series starting grid for the Six Flags 500. The Three of Pines, first ever pole for him this season. First start in the 3 in his Jurassic World rebirth. Chevrolet Malibu in the number 3, and alongside Evan Reddick, number 7, Chevrolet Malibu. I have no idea what that sponsor is on the hood there.
It's Tracks.
Tracks. Okay, thank you. And starting on row 2, new driver for the 47 is Chase Austin in his Kroger Ford Shelby, and alongside the 10 of Maddie Jacoby, a familiar face, new ride in her Wendy's Ford Shelby.
Yeah, and this is Maddie's first start in the Six Flags Cup Series since season 4.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And here's the Natsuki car for the number 2 of Ryan Basilti.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, yeah.
In his Ford. Alongside another familiar face, same car number, same team, Georgia Hart's Sam's Club Chevrolet Malibu.
And she is your winner from the Clash, so y'all got to remember that she is your Clash winner.
And she is the Clash winner. You're exactly right. She has not lost a race for season number 6. Could she win today? That is the main question.
Yeah.
Next row over, we've got Ryan Moffitt in the number 18 Goodwrench Plus Chevrolet Malibu, and along his outside is the number 88 of Anna Sporks, Five Below Chevrolet.
Or how, like, Sean likes to say about this driver.
I'm not gonna go there.
Okay, whatever you say. Another familiar face and cup, still the same Dodge Charger car in the field at number 89, OBJ's Jazzy Groove Radio Dodge Charger. And along his outside, we have the 24 of Evelyn Mason in Kennesaw State University Chevrolet Malibu, number 24.
Yep, and don't forget, she was close to not returning to the 24 until Mark decided to give her that shot once again.
Yeah, and thank goodness she still had that ride for a full-time season. Liliana Storm in her Haribo Pontiac, number 41, has 2 full-time rides this season. In fact, she was runner-up in yesterday's Cedar Point Pro Series race for Josh Neely Racing. Along her outside is Daniel Voiles, number 81, Andy's Frozen Custard Ford. A little similarity of cold custard right there.
Or how, like, Sean likes to say about this driver.
Not saying it.
Oh, okay. Number 86, Takumi Fujiwara in the Faptech Chevrolet Malibu. We've got another familiar face that was from the Cedar Point Pro Series. Moved up to the Cup Series is Gary Igiana in his number 98 Proto Steel Toyota Camry. Number 79, Kanata Inori in her Kaiser Permanente Pontiac. Fun fact, Kaiser is a really popular company in Los Angeles, and I have the insurance from that health insurance from that place. But along on the outside of the 79 is the 01 of Aria in her Kelly Blue Book official guide Chevrolet Malibu. Number 4 is Gianna Perez Motorsports coverage channel in a Chevrolet
Yeah, don't forget,
Malibu.
this is it's basically the same company, but now this is the same broadcasting company, but they're now known as Perez Sports Network, so you got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, the Perez Sports Network is now the broadcasting for Perez Motorsports as well as Gianna Perez herself. And along the outside, we've got 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmy Johnson making his return full-time in the right here at NASCAR for the Six Flags 500 at Daytona for number 60 for Lowe's Ford Shelby. Angel Perez's Six Flags Chevrolet Malibu.
And
really nice
and
scheme
actually,
right there.
quick note to make here: she is temporarily replacing Priscilla for this race. Priscilla will return for next week.
Yeah, a temporary replacement for the other driver. And how about this guy right here, Hiroshi Fujisaki? Was very close many times. Came oh so close to the playoffs. Man, a little heartbreak for him. If he can win today, Hiroshi Fujisaki could get it done in his Netscape Pontiac. In the next row behind them, we've got the number 77, the outline is Fo.com Chevrolet Malibu. And along his outside, we've got Alex Prime in his number 48 Chevrolet. Number 19, we've got Annabella Alberti in the Kmart Pontiac.
Circle K.
Circle K.
Oops.
I thought it was Kmart for a second. Never mind about that. And Kayla Peppersman, number 35, Takis Pontiac.
And don't forget, these two are teammates. These two are
teammates right next to each other. But you got to be careful with that Takis car. Don't want to get too much spice. And we've got a new, same driver, familiar face. He's won here. He's won in the Cup. He's won in the Six Flags Cup Series before with a former team that was Sandy Motorsports, now Storm Tempo Motorsports. Now Josh Neely. Tempo Storm Motorsports. In the number 8, Josh Neely in his glitch. Sunset Paradise Chevrolet Malibu. a new number, new ride, same manufacturer. And along his outside is your defending series champ, Pedro Sales, number 43 Exalta Dodge Charger.
Definitely going to see how Pedro's going to try to defend his titles here. He's defending it in 2 different series.
Can it be done? That is the main question. 84 Mark Games in his NASCAR Double X Series offline league, Chevrolet Malibu, and along his outside, Nicholas Koskinen, number 92 Maverick.
We just say Nicholas so you don't have to pronounce the last name.
The 92 of Nicholas in his Maverick Toyota Camry. Next, we have the 07 of Light in his Dewalt Toyota Camry. And along his outside is the 17 of Car Guy in his Monster Energy Ford. Kiara Upston, a new look, new face, new driver, a brand new look car, number 25 Fanta Chevrolet Malibu, and along her outside is Sebastian Galloway Jr., number 33, reminiscent of Ricky Craven in the Tide Pontiac.
Yeah, Ricky Craven.
51 of Jackson Storm's DHL Express Pontiac right there in the field. And we've got a former 71 driver back in the field. Laura Janes, Walmart Chevrolet Malibu, new number. They swapped ride. Neely and Laura Janes have swapped car numbers for the rides to make better results for each other. Noah Treason, number 49, in his Sprite Ford Shelby, and along the outside of that 49 is the 67 of Always Build Submarines.com Chevrolet Malibu. Right, coming up to the last few rows, we got Desria Hudson's number 14 Ford. Along the outside, we've got Jeanette Prime's Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Dodge Charger. Last 2 rows, we've got Ryan Little in his Mountain Dew Chevrolet, number 15. And along his outside, Sean Ard in his Whataburger Chevrolet Malibu.
Basically, the only driver I was set to add to have Whataburger in this field.
The only driver that has the Whataburger paint scheme.
I mean, literally.
Yeah. And lastly, for the last 2 cars, Leslie Jacoby in his Target Chevrolet, in her Target Chevrolet. Sorry. Okay. Leslie Jacoby in her Target Chevrolet Malibu, and starting last is Lucas Sales in his Coca-Cola Dodge Charger. That'll round up the field for today's
80 laps for the 6 Life 500. Boys, do we have any picks?
Well, I'm going for that long shot in that 42. That car might have crashed, but man, we've seen a lot of improvement out of that 42 car. Has won more than once last season. I believe Lucas Sales can get it done. How about you, Alex?
I don't know. Also gonna go for long shot. Might go for the 21.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's your pick, Sean?
I'm gonna go with someone different here. I'm gonna go for actually that number 15, Ryan Little.
Ryan Little, yeah, and and Angel Diaz Rada decided to go with Jimmy Johnson. No surprise there.
Yeah, not surprised.
Not surprised Angel went with Jimmy Johnson. No surprise there, Angel. You want chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Vanilla.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my sister.
Quite really close.
Right, here we go.
This is a brand new season. A lot of new faces.
Fuel system damage for this 42.
Oh no. Well,
but he's going to keep it going, but he is leaking fuel right now.
That is really bad.
really is. It really is kind of bad, but if
Right
he
now,
can
look
hang-
at
if he can
Radioactive.
manage to
Sebastian's
hang
trying to
on
make
that-
sure he does not wreck the 7-time champ. He does not want to do that. Even though Dale's trying to encourage him to do so.
Yeah, exactly.
man.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Because that 7-time champ is most importantly respected. He's a legend he's one of the other 2 legends in racing of 7-time champs. He's the 3rd 7-time champ in the Cup Series. If he can get it done today, he's going to be really great.
Definitely, it's definitely going to reignite that spirit that Jimmy Johnson had back when he ran from season 1 all the way to season 3.
But he's taking a long time off, and this is a new car.
Oh, the 88 blew up!
Oh my lord!
Let's see if we can try to make it all the way around that 88 and try to make it blow up. Did they can make it around the blown up 88?
The 89's going to
the
get out the
green
way,
flag.
but Obi's not allowing her to get down.
This is about to be bad.
All right, I think it's fixed.
There we go. Yep, 88's down on the
There we
apron,
go.
so
Now
she will
it's
not
fixed.
be able to start the 500.
Ah, that's a shame, but the rest of the field, who else is going to make it through the line?
Here we go.
Season 6 of the Six Flags Cup Series is underway. We're racing in the 500.
Good jump for pins down there on that bottom lane.
It's gonna take about a couple laps here to get up to full speed.
Yep. Chase Austin settles into second. Ryan right there settles into third. Then there goes the 47 way down to the bottom. And so here comes the 2.
Right down the bottom of the racetrack. These are early battles for the lead. These are early battles for the lead up in the front of the pack. Keeping them all together through the inside. The 47 trying to lead lap 1. I believe that 47 is going to do just that.
Yep, Chase Austin
47.
will lead the first
Chase
lap of the
Austin
500.
leads
You
lap
see
one of the
Liliana
500.
right there trying to avenge her loss from the Cedar Point 300 yesterday. If any of y'all watch it here from Perez Sports Network, you can always rewatch that race from yesterday. It's always going to be on the channel.
That finish was amazing, but it was heartbreaking for Liliana Storm. If she can win here today, it would mean redemption. There goes the 86 to the bottom of the racetrack. 3 wide for second, with help from the 81 and the 79 all together.
You see Georgia right there tucked in behind Angel Perez right there in the 28, getting pushed by Outlaw, Annabella, and Mark. You also see Pedro Sales right there. You see the 43 kind of sticking out there a little bit.
Yeah, they really do have to. They do really have to stick that right out between them. 81 still in control of this field as of right now, but we'll see what happens through these early laps and who's going to come to pit road first and who's going to those who have already made the lead.
Nori just threw the block right there on Georgia Hartz as she was getting the help from the 28 and the 77.
Yeah, but the 77's not going to help for much
Oh, the 79 got a little loose right there.
Wow.
Yeah, but that 81 is still defending.
I
don't think he's going to hold him long. Here comes Georgia to the inside.
Jeez.
Third at the inside with Angel Perez. The number 19 down low with Mark Games right behind that 19 car.
Here comes Annabella to the inside. Looks like we got some double X battles going on right here. Annabella and Georgia Hartz are both double X drivers.
And we got the defending series champion right behind Mark Games in that 43 with the 07
So it looks
right
like
behind
at the start
him.
of this race, looks like we're having some double X dominance going on right here.
Oh boy.
As of right now, we got double X dominance. Just really closing in. Real close all the time.
And now Sales right there on the 43. He's going to try to contend with Mark for the lead as Mark took the lead in turn 1. And he's going to stay behind the 40. Look at Des making a move to the bottom. There goes the 43.
I would keep
There's the 51
careful.
for the middle.
Oh, they're 4 wide in the back.
Oh, keep watch back
Does it
there.
work?
Keep watch
Will it
back
work?
there.
Will it work? Will it
They were
work?
4 wide, but the 71
Oh.
slipped in a gap.
Slipped in the gap. Here
my
comes.
goodness.
Here comes the 07 with the 14.
I was wondering if something bad was going on back there, and wow, that could have been disastrous.
Oh, yeah. Something good, Sean. As
Yeah,
Light takes the lead, but
it
here
doesn't
comes
always
Des to
work.
the inside. We got more double X
Well-
drivers starting to come up here. Now we have the 14. Now we have Pins trying to get back to the lead.
Yeah, that's quite true. And here comes Ryan Little with 15.
Yeah, Ryan Little right
92
there. You see Nicholas back there in the
and with the
92 getting help from
31
Laura
right there.
James. Ooh, and Alex makes a bold move going to the high side there. He's trying to stay with Jackson Storm back there.
Ryan
Working
Little
with
stays with that 3 car. The pole sitter is trying to stay right in front of the pack, but unless they get down the back straightaway, he wants to make the move, the lead. They gotta make their moves really quickly because pit stops are coming up really soon. There goes Jeanette Prime to the inside of the 71, making it 3 wide for third.
That's for third. Yeah, that was for third.
Gonna be
32's
for
now up in
second.
having a second right here. And you see, looks like we got some Alex Alway teammates working together back there. That's Leslie Jacoby and Sean Ard working close to the front.
Yeah, they're working really close to the front. But so is Car Guy in the 17 right there in the mix. And how about that 42 that had the fuel issue? Turns out the fuel issue had actually stuck inside the car, which means that it had been fixed while entering the turn. So he could.
Oh, and Sean's gonna
ditch.
ditch his teammate.
He's trying to ditch his teammate and try to go for the lead right here.
It's gonna get there. Gonna get there.
Sean's
down
in the
there.
lead. Sean
But not so
is
fast.
a winner of the
Car Guy's
Six
got
Flags
that fast
500, so
Ford
he's
right
got
there.
experience with this track.
That Car Guy's got real good experience on this racetrack.
No,
Post
it's
many
not Car Guy,
times.
it's Sean. Sean has a win here. Sean is a Six Flags 500 champion, so he's got experience.
I was talking about Car Guy in the 17,
Oh,
the inside, the lead. And Lucas
now here comes
Sales
Lucas
trying to go
Sales.
for the
He
lead
has
right
help from
here.
Sebastian Galloway Jr., but Galloway's going to go way down to the
Junior
bottom.
goes down low.
Good grief.
And he's got help from
Good
and he's got help from
indeed.
another Pontiac behind him. He's got help from the 35 of Caleb Peppersman.
Eppersman, how about a Taki's car?
And look at this, one of your Double X champions up here, Kiara Upson. She has made her way into third.
Yeah, last
It's a
season,
brand new
this-
ride for the number 20. It's a new number 25 car. 25 driver, way up in the front of the pack. Remember, it's race 1 of the season. It's a win and you're in. It's go
You
time.
saw Alway go way down to the apron. I guess he was trying to make sure Maddie doesn't do anything stupid back there.
Yeah, and here comes Matty. There goes Matty Jacoby following inside that 10 car with Jackson Storm in tow, with the 24 following behind as well as the 01.
See, they're starting to fan out a little bit. You see, Maddie's really trying to stick behind Alway, but Alway's trying to make sure she gets off his tail.
Yeah, but Matty Jacoby has got a brand new ride, new Ford. It's really treating her well. Here they go.
Here comes
wide.
here comes
They
Jackson
try
and
3 wide
Aria.
for the lead
Aria
right
made
here.
it 4 wide right there. She almost forced the
Jackson
18
Storm
to the
inside.
inside.
Uh-oh, Jackson Storm inside for the lead. Takes a lead right here. The 01 is going to try to make a look on the inside, trying to catch up to the other leaders with the 18 in tow, and Liliana Storm is coming right back with 7-time champ Jimmy Johnson to make it worthwhile.
You see the Fords kind of scatter across the field. You see some of the Fords are now trying to get to the bottom here, but there are a couple of Fords stuck on the high side. As here comes
There goes
Jimmy trying to make it
Johnson
3 wide per
abandoning-
second.
Jimmy Johnson trying to make something happen. That 60 car.
He is.
Well, there he is. He's there.
Jimmy in second. He's
Help
being
from the
followed
Ford.
by Noah in the 49. He's going to stick with him. He's going to stick with his Ford
He's gotta-
teammate.
He's going to stick with him. Jimmy Johnson out front at Daytona.
Oh, he's gonna go to block the 0-1. That was not a good idea. And here comes the 49 on the inside.
Not quite a good idea. Here's Hiroshi Fujisaki, right on the inside of the 49 Anoa.
Here comes that 89 getting help from the 6 and the 4.
That 89 has got some brand new speed. I'll tell you what.
Collins Motorsports coming up high after their championship run last season with a 43. Gianna now looks to the inside of Georgia.
Gianna Perez down low in that 4 car. Has been really close yesterday as well.
And Gianna looks like he's going to try to follow the 4, but he got forced to the middle right there by Chase Austin.
Chase Austin closing in on the race leaders. Trying to go for 3 for 1.
Oh, watch out, we make a 4 wide right here. They're 4 wide into turn 3.
Turn 4. Oh my goodness.
This ain't gonna end well.
And they make it stick
Oh,
somehow.
baby. And somehow they still stick it. How about that? Here comes the 98 to the inside, Gary Gianna. How close was he in Cedar Point last season? A day this would be for him if he were able to win this thing.
He's got Ryan Bassett right behind him in the 2. And now he will go way down the bottom. Here comes Chase Austin, trying to make sure that 2 does not lead a lap. Outlaw goes to the middle.
And that goes to the middle. The 79 goes down, follows through with him. The inside, they go to the biggest racetrack.
Oh, and Mark's pitting. Looks like we got green flag pit stops.
Mark's pitting. It looks like we got a green flag, starting off with green flag pit stops. He's the only one that went to pit road, but he's sure's got to pay the price. Sure, he's going to pay the price for it.
Yeah, that is not what you want to have happen right behind you. Is just be the only car by yourself.
Yeah.
Only car by themselves. Only by themselves is through the pack. All together through the inside. Here comes that 18 of Perez. 29 of Perez,
28.
sorry. 28 of Perez down to the inside with Alex Prime in tow.
And don't forget, Alex Prime is the team owner of the 014 and 28.
Here we go. Here we go. Most of the pack is coming into pit road. The 18 is going to stay out.
Let's get a view right here from the pit cams right here, so you see everybody coming into their stalls. You see that's most of the field coming in right there.
Yeah, that's most of the field right there. There's Lucas Sales, obviously, gonna get that fixed up before in time. So they're gonna get more fresher tires in the group. But Mark Games was the first car that pitted. The others have yet to pit. And let's see who leaves pit road first.
As Okimura Perez and Alex Prime are away, it looks like they're going to be the first 2 cars out.
The 28.
Looks like Jimmy Johnson barely beat Georgia Hartoff already. And you see the rest of the field pitting right behind them.
I just saw Mark Games pass everybody.
Yeah,
Mark
just did.
Yeah, Mark, he had passed everybody in the field.
He went way past them all.
As the rest of the field is now on pit road, so we're going to stay on this camera for a little bit, and then we'll go back to the rest of the field.
All right, let's
I see the 51 and the 14 are away pretty quickly. The 79 is now away. See some more.
But there's the Pontiac right there, and it's going to be the 79 leaving pit road from that group first. And
side by side between the 28 and 48.
Well, the 84 was there on the 84 was right there through the pack. Still, I believe, could be still close by to the pack. But right now we don't have an official
between a driver and a team owner right here. The 48 is the driver of the 48 is the team owner of the 28.
Yeah. I have no idea if the team owner might be fair with this driver or is going to let them pass. There it is. There's the other driver. And the new race leader we're trying to find out on the score monitor board is the 28. Yes.
And here comes the 48 right back down to the bottom. 48 going to make some quick work of that 28.
Here's the problem, though, with these two kind of battling with each other right now. That's going to let the rest of the field start catching up here.
That's right there. There's the second fielder right there. You see, it is growing. You see, Noah had a huge run there on Mark. Oh, and Mark looks like he got a look. Looks like he felt that little tap on the 49.
Looks like he might be trying to get shuffled loose out. So there goes the other parts of the pack. They're not far behind. So this is lap 20.
And now Alex once again goes to the inside of his driver right here.
Oh man, this has been a driver versus team owner battle.
That's going to end here shortly. Here comes the rest of the field.
Look at Outlaw on the bottom trying to make it 3 wide.
How about Chase Austin coming right back there? Here comes the Outlaw and Mark Games with him. How about that?
The Outlaw
and take
Mark
the lead with his best friend Mark in tow.
Is the Outlaw Mark
But are they really best friends?
Yep, it is, Sean. You remember this from the Fanta server.
Yep.
Well, the third pack is not far behind either, so they'll catch up as well.
Well, who knows? Because how long will it be until the next pit cycle?
How long will it be for the next pit cycle? It won't be that. It won't be too long.
Look at the Fords working together on that bottom side.
Ford's working to the bottom of the racetrack on the low side. The 2, with help from the 81, with help from the
Mark
28.
Quickly through the block right there. Mark obviously knows what he's doing.
Through the block at the.
Mark trying to win his first Daytona race. He has not won yet. He has not won a Daytona race in the Six Flags server yet. But it looks like he's going to quickly lose it to Daniel Boyles.
But he has won races in the Cup Series. It was just Daytona.
He has one in that number. He's currently racing in right now. So here comes the 28 right back down to the bottom.
Back down to the bottom of the racetrack. The new secondary pack is not far behind them. The 79 pushing the 28.
You see Jimmy Johnson leading that field, but it looks like Hirochi's going to quickly go to the inside of him.
Yep. Just really close. Jimmy Johnson, Hiroshi Fujisaki.
You see some of the Common Motorsports teammates are battling right there. That's the 89 and 32. I have no idea where the 42 and 43 are currently at right now.
I have no idea.
Outlaw,
either.
He's trying to come back, and he's got help from the 48.
Well, he really does have help from the 48. I mean, that's really close. That's really close by because, it's a big opportunity for Outlaw. He's been aggressive since last season. How aggressive will he be this season, especially at this racetrack today?
Don't forget, Outlaw closed last season with 2 wins. And that was at the last 2 races of Season 5.
He's only won the last 2 races. Can he add a third of Season 6? Could he win at Daytona? That is the big question.
Here comes the 40 and the 49. Oh, and Ryan's going to make it 4 wide for a second.
Oh, no, that is not good. That is not good at all. That is not good.
But look at the 49. He just kept it straight.
Oh man, that 49 was just loose off that corner, was able to keep it straight. Here they come to the line. The 2 trying to take the lead away. Here comes Mark Games in the 84. Hiroshi Fujisaki in the 53. Jeanette Prime in the 32 Comet Motorsports car. Georgia in the 6 car. Car Guy in the 17 on the bottom. With the 07 of Light and the 4 of Gianna Perez. 3 wide for second as they enter third.
The 2 decided not to go down a block. He's going to stay in the middle.
Fujisaki has been really close in Season 5. He is hungry for a win. A win here will put him in the playoffs, unlike last year.
He's got to get some of that 32.
That 32 has won in Season 5, but was so close at Daytona, finishing the in the top 15. Previous time they raced here for the regular season finale, her only best finish here was the top 15. A change
Here comes
here
Car Guy.
today.
He's going to make it 3 wide right here.
3 wide, Car Guy goes down low. He was close at Cedar Point yesterday as well. But if he wins here, it could be extraordinary for him and his own racing team for Tick Ford Racing.
Yeah, Tick Ford Racing. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it was just a slight freeze. Sorry about that.
That's right.
Johnson's coming up.
Here comes Light to the inside, and here comes Johnson.
Johnson, he's looking strong right here. He has
He's trying to
what
look
it
at the
takes to win a
inside. The
Daytona.
89 is going to abandon him so that he can make a three for 1 right here. How about it?
The 89, but
Another
as you have
Common
noticed,
Motorsports
looking
driver
at our
in front.
teammate list right here in this field, both Irish Motorsports teammates are in this field, in this pack. And that is the 2 and the 60. We also got a couple of Quality Motorsports drivers in this field. That'll be the 4 and the 28. You have a couple Alex Awi Motorsports cars in this field. That also includes the 48 and the 80 and the 84. You also have a couple Dez Racing cars in this mix as well. You got the 49 back there.
There goes the 98 to the inside for the lead. Gary Giotto. Chase Austin following behind.
Mark looks like he gave a good push right there to Chase Austin.
He's going to push him all right. He's going to push him so that he can push him out of the way so that he can make the move of the lead in turn number 1.
It's not gonna work. It's gonna be down the backstretch here.
Gonna be down the backstretch. The backstretch is the main point, but where you want to pass on the track, you see they're 3x3 further back. Here comes Mark to the inside, but Katana's going to abandon him as he's got help from the 48.
79 is going to look down to the inside with help from the 2 Alex Motorsport drivers, Alex Prime and the 28, as well as Outlaw in the 77, Hiroshi Fujisaki in the 53, Georgia in the 6, all coming right back to them. Back to the front of the pack as we hit lap 30.
You saw right there, Angel Perez threw the block right there on Outlaw. And they're catching up to a slow car. That's the 3 of Pins.
Oh man, not a good day. They gotta make a quick decision about this. If they're catching up to that 3 pretty quickly.
48 looks like he's got the edge for the lead, but where will he go? The 3, he goes to the high side. The 48 goes to the middle.
And he's going to go down low. And he's going to try to find a way to get
high
around
side. Now
it.
he darts back down to the bottom.
Darts down. He got shuffled in through the middle of the racetrack. Oh my goodness, what have we got here?
That's looking good.
That is not good at all.
Yeah, Pins is holding on the leader, so 28 currently has the lead.
You gotta move out of the way.
But don't forget, if Angel Perez does win, the points will still go to Priscilla.
Yeah. Quite
As here comes Georgia to the inside of the lead. Oh, the 2 got to the quarter panel.
Got straight out of the quarter panel for the lead. Oh man, that's gotta be tough. It's gonna be a real tough pass to get around this lap car.
As she'll use her teammate to try to drive away, but that did not work as the 49 got right to her bumper.
Right. Georgia trying to hang on for the lead. Here comes the 49 at the bottom of the racetrack. The only thing that no one has to do in that 49 car is to get around that 3 on the bottom of the racetrack, or Jeanette Prime will make the pass for the lead. And we've got pit stops already. Jeanette Prime is the first to go to pit road.
I guess we're into that window once again.
You see Georgia aggressively blocking that 2 car.
And as we see the 3 attempting to block the other cars to prevent the pole setter from going a lap down. Obviously, Georgia is having none of it.
2 goes way down to the bottom.
I don't think the
Way
two
down to
is...
the bottom, but the 6 is going to stay right there on the quarter pedal on the inside. Now the 3 is going to hold up that 40, going to hold up the 48 of Alex Prime. So the leaders have made their way to pit road, and they're going to pit road right now.
So here they come on the pit road. Phoenix, you're still in the race.
On pit road, 67 of always spins on pit road.
And the official
surprisingly,
decided not to
they
throw the
agreed.
caution since it was on pit road.
That was a dangerous situation right there.
Yeah,
Really
that
was
was,
a
but
very
since it was
dangerous
on pit road, the
situation.
officials decided not to throw the caution.
Yeah, you can't throw a caution when it's on pit road unless if it was at bigger speed. Unless it was at bigger speed, then they would have thrown the caution.
You see side by side right there between Jeanette Prime and Car Guy right there.
Yeah, they've caught up to the other pack that just left pit road.
See the Jacoby twins, they're
position are
not
they gonna
that
be
far
in?
behind from each other. Where are the Jacoby twins? There's the 5, and there's the 10. So they're actually not that far from each other.
Yeah, they're not that far from each other at all.
But Leslie, she has not really been having a good day at Daytona so far, but looks like she may have done a reverse on it. As she's right now catching up to basically one of her quote-unquote teammates, that's the Ford Gianna. And I hear my cat meowing outside of my door. Gosh dang it, Atlas, can you stay quiet for once? Sorry, I gotta deal with the cat.
Oh no, not the cat.
Well, not the
It looks like
cat.
George is gonna reach Elise. She's gonna go right to the outside of her teammate.
Right outside of the teammate. To put
Oh,
down a
that's just gonna
lap.
bring everybody else in.
And the 49 and the 32 go way down the bottom. Oh, and the 32 got in the quarter panel there.
How is this going to work? Almost made it difficult for the other drivers to make a pass underneath that lap car. It's just
That was
really
close.
tough.
That was almost a
That was
disaster.
really close.
Yeah, that was really close.
Alex
That would have been
Prime
our
can make
first
it really-
caution of the day. As here comes Noah to the inside of the 6.
Inside of the 6, 79 goes down low, 3 wide for a second.
Oh, they're catching up to the 17. They're catching up to some slow cars.
And more slow cars on the racetrack.
That's Car Guy
Yeah, but
and
guess what?
Mark.
Car guy and Mark Gain. Oh man, they're stuck between
Side by
the both
side
of
of the
them.
lead right here
Neither
between the
side
49
can
and
make
79.
neither side can make a move.
They're trapped.
Neither side can
They
make
are
a move.
trapped. The 79 assumes the lead. But watch that 48. The 48's going to come on the inside. It looks like he's going to use. It looks like he was going to use the Mark Motorsports teammates as a pick, but the 79 just blocked him.
The 79 make a move all the way around the 2 lap cars, around of Car Guy to reassume the lead.
Prime, he's going to still stick with the Mark Motorsports teammates on the bottom. It looks like Katana will lead that lot. Looks like Alex is in a little bit of trouble. He almost got forced there by the 3 of Pins, who's trying to get back on the lead lap. But don't forget, his teammate back there, the 6 of Georgia, she's trying to go for the lead.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, it is really close. That 3 is just not giving up on that lead lap, but you know, because of the position that they are in right now, the 3 is in the free pass position alongside with the 17 and 84 right behind them. The 6 of Georgia closing in.
Oh, you see Georgia trying to make the move on Alex, but Alex quickly shut the door on her.
Almost shut the door. It's aggressive driving as they come up past lap 39, heading to lap 40.
Almost halfway through this
Another
race.
son combo in the top 2.
We know the history of the mother-son combo.
If you watch Double X, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the 48
Very-
will leave his mother out on the high side as he allows the 49 to slip in a second.
I wonder how the other pack is doing, because I haven't even seen anything else from the other pack that was stuck
Here's
there.
the other pack. They are not that far behind from the rest of the field, currently being led by the 51 of Jackson Storm. They're currently about 3 seconds behind the main field.
Oh, but
There's
they're
Jimmy
gonna start.
Johnson down low in the position for 7th, I'm presuming.
I'm pretty sure that's for
I
7.
believe so. All right. So 3
Three
wide
wide
for
right here.
8.
Giano looks like she got a big head of steam right there from the 5.
Big ahead of steam of the Ford car to take the lead.
It's not the lead,
To take
you know.
the to take the position, to take the 7th position.
Side by side between the 4 and the 5.
Or the 5, the 7 is the 4 is going to get there for 7th. Meanwhile, way up front, even further. where the pack
Looks
is
like we
stuck.
already had some DNFs already. See, Anna Sporks, Nicholas, and Takayumi all retired from this race.
Well, I like to. Well, about the end at the incident, Awi in the 67 that crashed earlier on pit road in the second round of pit stops. It's close by, 40 laps to go.
We are past the
We're left
halfway
with
point of
about
this race.
39.
Ooh, and they're caught up to another slow car. They caught it to the 15 of Ryan Little.
Oh man, that is not what they like to see, Ellen. That is not what they like.
Oh boy.
Ooh, and the 49 got forced way down to the bottom of the 48.
It's way down
As the
low. Here
32
comes
assumes the lead and will
Jeanette
get by the 15.
Yeah, they'll get. Yeah, she'll get by the 15. But her son's not far behind, sitting in 3rd place. 49 and Noah close by as well, right behind the back bumper of Jeanette Prime.
You see Mark trying to work with his best friend right here on behind the 48.
Trying to, not that well though.
Here comes Alex to the inside, trying to go on the 49, but he doesn't have the help, so he will collect his teammate back up. As here comes Noah to the inside of his mother.
Out of the inside, the 49 takes the position for the lead, but for how much longer? They got more company coming really close. The lap cars are still trying to unlap themselves. Currently, the driver ahead of the lead position to get their lap back is the 84 Mark Games. In front of the 3 and the 17 and the 07.
Ooh, Mark's going to stay behind his teammate. He's not going to go down to help his driver down there. That's the 6.
Not gonna
Yeah,
help Georgia.
Not exactly gonna.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
not
not
going to help
exactly
Georgia
gonna
whatsoever.
help.
You saw Mark had the edge over Georgia there, but he quickly lost it to the 6. Ooh, and Alex aggressively throws the block on the 6.
It's one of those dangerous sorts of moves there where if you wait 1 second more, you're getting turned.
Oh, yeah. As Georgia will take the lead from the 48. And here comes Light in the 07, trying to go for the lead on Georgia. Practically one of our only Toyotas in this field. I mean, the other Toyota is way in the back of the field. So here comes
back in
Katana,
the
looking
field,
at the
the
inside of
07.
Light.
07 of Light trying to reassume the lead. 79 trying to reassume the lead. Jeanette Prime trying to retake that lead from these two drivers that are still right
You
in front
see
of the
the second
racetrack.
pack. They are closing on the leaders.
I don't think they're gonna.
They're really struggling. They're really struggling to get by the leaders. They'll be able to get by them by a few laps left of this race.
Here comes the
I don't
17
think.
getting
They're
help
gonna
from
be
the
inside to
49.
try to- Well, he's got the free pass position. He's got the free
Yeah, so
pass
if
position
the caution
right there.
comes out, these lappers, they'll be battling for that free
Big slide by one of the cars. Keeps it straight out of turn number 4. And the officials are going to throw the officials are determining whether to throw the caution or not. The car had spun and kept it straight off the corner of turn number 4.
As the 17 gets back on the lead line, the 49 will assume the lead, but here comes the 48.
48 and Alex Prime goes down low for the lead.
And he's got Light and Mark back there. You know, Mark is still trying to get that free pass spot just in case that the caution comes out.
They're not calling caution right now. I think since it's not on the main racing surface, they're going to keep it clean.
Aggressive block right there by the 48. Went all the way down to block the 07.
04 is ahead of the free pass position right there at the bottom of the racetrack. Gets ahead of the 17. Ryan Little trying to close.
Alex Prime is not won in a while.
Oh, pit stops.
Pit stops. Here comes Mark. He goes to the inside of the second place car.
All right, Jeanette Prime goes to pit road, and we'll see everything, or we'll see it more often for these drivers to keep themselves busy at pace at this racetrack.
Here comes Mark trying to get his lap back.
I don't know
if he gets his lap back, if Mark gets his lap back, then that means that a new free pass position would go to either the 3 or the 17.
Here comes more of the leaders.
There they go. And here comes some of the leaders on pit road.
See, more guys on pit road. The lead will go to the 07 of Light. Mark is now back on the free pass.
Mark actually passed. He's actually ahead of the race leader, so he is still on the lead lap. The free pass is battling between car guy Pence and Ryan Little. Unless the 07 goes back to
Mark
the
just
inside.
threw the block there on the 07.
But guess what? Jeanette Prime just re-caught the pack. Just re-caught the
more
pack.
pitters. Looks like it's the 3 and the 15 coming on the pit road.
All right, so we got the lappers all together. Here they come with only 30 laps to go.
Light, he looks to the inside of Mark.
Light looks down to the inside to try to take the lead away. Oh man, it's gonna be really close. I'll tell you that.
And this pack is now intertwined with lap cars, so Light's gonna have to be careful, and he's got to really watch his fuel.
He's gotta watch out for that mileage.
Gotta be pitting here.
Gotta watch out for that mileage.
And now here come the leaders.
And here come the rest of the leaders and the rest of the lap cars.
And you see more guys coming out of pit road ahead of the leaders. And you see the 4 is also winning as well as the 14. As the field is now entirely spread out. Oh, I just saw Sean just whiz by.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, and almost side by side there between Evan Reddick right there and Sebastian Galway Jr.
Actually, it is. They are side by side.
As Reddick's going to take it from Sebastian Galway Jr. As here comes Aria, also going to look at the inside of the 33. Current leader right now is the 79 of Katara Anori, but it is unknown where he is on the track right now.
Yeah.
As you see some of the other guys back here, you see Voiles trying to look right there on Kiara, but Kiara keeps him in check.
That's Chase Austin behind. That's Chase Austin behind Matty Jacoby, who's behind the 81. Then the 81 is behind the 25. Now they go down low. Hiroshi Fujisaki is slow on the racetrack on the high side. A lot of cars.
Oh, and the 14's gonna hold up.
Oh man, no!
That was close.
Oh man,
It was close. And looks at
That
the
was
leader right now
already-
is
that
the
was
49 of Noah.
the leader is the 49 of Noah, as he was able to get straight ahead.
Yep.
But he's got the 6 of Georgia and the 48 of Alex Prime right behind him. Can he try to hold on to both of them at the same time? Alex Prime tried to make a look to the inside. He had no help.
Yeah, you see there is
These are the
nobody
only
behind
three
the
leaders in
48,
front
but
of the
you see back
racetrack.
there. You see back there, we do got some cars coming up right here. And look who's in one of these packs. Liliana Storm.
Yep, Liliana Storm just moved up to 5th place, just ahead of the other racing drivers.
And it
Now,
looks like
Liliana
Pins is
Storm with an up-
gonna follow his son right there behind the 84. As Pins looks to the inside of Mark, we got a classic battle of the Brits here, y'all.
Oh boy.
Battle of the lap cars versus the lead lap cars.
As the Brits are gonna
Battling
fight them out
for
amongst
the
themselves. You see,
position.
they have now caught up as Alex Prime was actually able to pass Georgia Hartz and slip into second.
Yeah, but
But he currently trails behind the 49. He goes
Yeah,
to the
but-
inside. He knows there's a lap car coming up, so he's making the move quickly.
Who's that lap
He's
car
got to
up
make
ahead?
that move quickly so that he doesn't get stuck.
And the 48 gets clear to the
Georgia
lead,
is
but that
saying,
6
"You
is
move me
right
around, I'm
there. He
gonna
goes
move
to
you too."
block.
Tries to throw the block. Actually, not throwing a block. They're going down low of the 18 car. Liliana Storm's not really far behind either. Now the 18 is going to jumble in closer to the pack. Into the pack, currently in the free pass. got lap now in the free
Here
pass
comes both
position.
Noah and Georgia to the inside of the 48.
Oh, they
18
noticed
trying
that
to
pack.
try to throw the block. There goes Georgia. Here comes Liliana. Our break for her yesterday in the Cedar Point Pro Series.
Ooh,
But a
Pins
win
is
here
really
for-
starting to get aggressive with the 28 back there.
Yeah, it's now time to be aggressive. They've just done their last pit stops. It's do or don't.
That's
It's
what it
go
is at
time.
Daytona. You have to gamble.
You need to gamble for what you've got. You need to gamble for what you got. And there goes Noah to the inside with Alex Prime in tow. Liliana Storm gets shoved out of the way by the 28 onto the high side.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
49, 48.
Not good
So
at all.
Alex going to jump right down and collect his driver.
Oh,
But Angel's
Oh,
going to
the-
go all the way down to the bottom.
that's crazy.
What's
That is
going
really
on, Sean?
crazy. And here comes Johnson, right in the middle of the pack. And three
Some of
cars,
these guys
a
are
lap
fighting
car.
for the lead. Some are fighting to get back on the lead lap.
Yeah,
And this field is starting to organize now. This is now a bigger pack.
yeah. It's starting to become a little bigger pack, but not really.
And
Just a
Penn's going to go
Oh,
all the way
my
down to try to
goodness.
collect Jimmy
Here
Johnson.
comes Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson trying to follow
Oh,
the three. Up in.
And he's going to go for the
goes to the
lead.
Well, Jimmy Johnson's going to go for the lead right here.
And he's
Jimmy
going to
Johnson
stay
trying
on
to
the
look down
bottom, and
low.
he's going to take
Looks
the
down
lead
low,
away from the
squeezed down low to the
28.
bottom of the racetrack. Jimmy Johnson out front at Daytona again. On lap 59. 22
Ooh, and he
to go.
makes Laura go to the middle. That'll
Oh.
allow Ariana to slip in.
Makes Laura James go through the middle. Here comes Gary and Gianna.
Oh, and Johnson's getting too far out ahead. This might not go well.
Yeah, Johnson went a little too far there. Four wide right there for second. Four wide for second. This may not end well.
Try to fade in. They try to fade it in. It's not gonna. It doesn't really work like that. Well, that too is what Johnson's got to worry about. That 17 can make the pass for the to get the lap back, but man, it's 21 to
He's
go
got to
at
worry about his
Daytona.
own teammate.
He's got to worry worry about his own teammate in that too.
And here we go,
Teammates
side by
or
side
their
between the Irish Motorsports teammates for the lead.
Side by side for the lead. Here they come through the inside. Jeanette Prime moves down low to try to make it 3 wide.
For the lead!
And that's
And
what the
for the
lead. Oh, the 17
Oh.
getting blocked, but the 32 takes the
Good.
lead.
Great.
32
We are
has
coming
the
to
lead
20 to
in
go.
front of the Outlaw.
20 laps to go here from Daytona.
20 laps to go at Daytona, and we've got some more battles. They've already
Oh
done
my
their last
goodness.
pit stop of the race. Now, have they gambled it enough, or will the caution come out if something goes wrong?
We got
This
more
racetrack.
lap cars in this field that these guys now have to
They are
worry
3
about.
abreast by 5 more rows back.
As here
There
comes
goes
Gianna. She's
Ford.
going to try to get her lap back. She's going to get followed by Liliana, who's trying to go for the lead.
I would right now
Liliana's going
actually
to go
be.
for the lead. 3 wide for the lead.
I
To
would
the
be
inside.
worried right now for
I
the
wouldn't even
fuel
be
mileage.
worried.
Definitely be aware of the fuel miles.
Will it-
Gianna will
will
get
it
back
really
on the
hold
lead
on to
lap,
these
but the
drivers?
41 takes the lead. But here comes Georgia right back to the bottom.
How about the 89? Comet Motorsports 89.
I think the 89's a lap down. Let me double check. Oh no, he's on the lead
No,
lap.
it's place.
Yeah, he's
Right
on
down
the
to
lead lap.
inside.
So.
Here comes that 89.
Oh,
To the inside, Georgia tried to make a block, but it was one bump too many. If the bump had run, the 89 car to try to take the lead away. Who will make it to the checkered flag? And who will save enough fuel to make it to the checkered flag?
And I'll just make it fair for some of these lap cars. I will give them their laps back, so it'll be fair.
Yeah.
So I'm making
the
it
first
fair
car
here.
that's
So
ahead
these
is
guys
Mark.
will get back on the lead lap. So that will include Mark, Ryan, Gianna, Car Guy, Pins, and Little.
oh, here we go. This is gonna get good.
Here we go. This is going to be a 3-wide pack. There goes Alex Prime ahead of the cars, right in front of the pack with Lucas Sales in the 42. Is Lucas Sales on the lead lap? Is that
Lucas Sales is on the lead lap.
okay? And he's in position to win it. Started
Yeah, you
dead
see right there,
last.
42
He could be in
is on the
position
lead
to win
lap. And now this pack
So he's in-
consumes basically almost half of the current active field right now. As here comes Johnson, and he's going to try to get help from Pins.
Jimmy Johnson back to the inside.
Jimmy Johnson back to the inside. We are 3 wide for the lead together of the pack.
Oh,
Jimmy
pit
Johnson
stops.
out in front again.
Ben stops.
And they're pitting again.
This is the
Looks like
money
for more
stop.
fuel.
This is the
This is
money
the
stop.
And this really is the money stop. Here comes the 3 to the inside.
Johnson
Trying to
barely
make
blocks
something happen.
Pins.
Man, the pole sitter had a huge run. Almost blocked the entire pack straight beneath them.
Oh,
At
but
the
that
right
ain't
He's
gonna
Right
stop
going to
there.
the
wall
wall.
all the way down against his driver.
All the way down the inside. Mark Games trying to win at Daytona. He's
Correct.
won at most racetracks in this series, but he hasn't won crash in turns 3 and 4. Car guy,
Caution
light,
is out.
and more.
Caution is out.
Oh.
Mark leads them back to the yellow.
This just changed everything.
This would have been the 70 would have been the competition caution, but because of the crash that happened in turns 3 and 4, we might
Heavy
as well go
damage to
past
the
that.
back end of Lucas Sales.
Oh, Lucas Sales.
All right, let's
I
see
think
what.
it
Let's go
happened
back
just
and
like-
see what happened here. Oh my goodness! Like, oh, you
This
see right here, they were
happened- this
4
happened
wide.
right in front of our pack. This was 4
They were
wide. Not
4
gonna
wide.
work.
So you see right
Get down
here.
Get down that
So-
apron. You're going to lose your.
Oh
if you
yeah,
get
you
down
see
that
the
apron too
07
long,
got
you're
down
gonna
to the
lose your breath.
17, and there they go.
Here's what happened. Watch that.
Oh! Into the
my-
catch
Oh my-
fence.
Oh
Right
my
into the catch
goodness.
fence. 89. Upside down and flipping several times. But the 18 was able The 18 was on his side. Thank goodness it did not go
Oh,
over.
Lucas Sales, what happened to the 40? I mean, that's
The
not Lucas, that's Pedro Sales. What happened to the
defending-
43?
The defending
The
champion.
defending Cup Series
Oh,
champion.
no. Did he get
Oh
wrecked?
no, not in front of the pack.
Oh, yep, we
Oh.
had another. Oh, no, wait, he was involved. He was involved. Never mind.
Oh,
The
he was
43
involved. And here come the rest of the pack of leaders.
Oh, it's that some of the leaders aren't going in.
Yeah, so Mark is going to stay out, and
Oh,
we got
a little
more
contact there
on-
between the
got more
15 and
contact on
25.
Pit Road. 15
There's a
and 25 made contact on pit road. Obviously not happy with each other on how they were racing.
That's just
And
the
there's
aggressive
Georgia. Looks like she'll
style.
be pulling her car into the garage.
Yeah.
As, yeah, we got some cars out. The 6 is out. The 41 is out. The 89, 18,
Oh.
17, 67. They're all done.
Oh, good grief.
Well, Sean, you got your carnage.
God almighty.
That was
Well, how about it, Sean? You got your carnage.
Well, yeah, I did. And a lot of good drivers just got taken
Right.
out because of a
There's a
four wide.
lot of good drivers up in this field, and potential chances to win at this racetrack.
Don't
Will it
forget,
be like yesterday?
right
a
now,
driver
looking at some
stealing-
of our... So, we're going to take a look here at your fastest laps. Right now, Gary and Gianna currently at the fastest car on track, followed by Outlaw, Ryan, Lucas, and Laura, followed by Johnson, Jacoby, Jackson, Prime, and Takayumi.
Oh man, that's gotta be painful for these guys that were involved in the previous incident.
Well, how about this?
Right.
How about this, Sean? We got the Mark Outlaw Triangle
I think
right
they're going
now
to go to
up
pit
front
road.
right now.
They're going to go to pit road right now, and
They're going
it
to
looks like
have.
their mileage could not even make it.
They're going to try to have
So
one
the
lap
leaders are going to go to
more.
pit road,
They're gonna have
and
one last stop because this could be the money stop for most of these
This
guys.
is the money stop. This is the money stop.
yeah, these
Right
are the
here.
money stops. So the race leader will be the 98.
98 of Gary and Gianna.
lap.
Oh, I see Sean up there in that field. How you doing there, buddy?
That 21 must be having a long day today.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
He's been hanging out in the back a lot of this race.
Definitely been having a
As
long
Marco
day.
won the race off pit road, followed by Gianna, Dez, and Outlaw.
Looks like
Outlaw
most of
lost
the pack.
a lot of
It's
spots
not
from that pit cycle. Definitely might not be happy about that.
Yeah, I don't see the caution lights on anymore, so
It looks like we are going green
We
this
could be-
time, so it looks like the
could be
back of that
starting
pack
with
will
11
be
laps.
able to catch up
could
for
be
the
going 11
restart.
laps to go.
11 to go
So it'll
here
be-
for the win.
It'll be
12
12
laps
to
to
go
go.
when we take back the green flag.
We got Gary and Gianna to take the bottom of the racetrack. It's a good advantage at Daytona.
Yes, it is. That bottom side is really strong here. Here we go. Gary on the
Good
inside,
Toyota Street.
Jeanette on the outside.
Oh boy, how aggressive will
Toyota
these
Street.
drivers be?
As you see, the rest of the field has now caught up.
It's
They're
about
trying
time
to catch
to.
up with the rest of the pack to see how much longer they can hang on.
It's about
Good
to be
Toyota
aggressive.
Oh, yeah, it's
Good.
going to be aggressive
Good
here,
Toyota
Sean. We're definitely
Street
going to
then.
see some aggressive moves.
Got some cars catching right up to the middle of the pack, and we've got the whole pack caught up all together. 12 laps to go at Daytona. Could this be the money stop we've been looking for? At
Green
the
flag.
restart zone, Rick Pickering. And Jeanette
think
Prime
now-
on the outside trying to take the lead.
Yeah, I think now
Jeanette
it's
Prime
all
on the
about
outside
trying to
take the lead away,
survive.
and they are
Oh, the
4
24 has a
laps behind.
problem.
24's got a problem. Oh,
24's got a
goodness me.
problem. She's down on the apron.
24 just tire fell
What's
off.
24
That's the
doing?
problem.
Oh, I think she just went down there to avoid, wrecking somebody, I think.
Yeah.
That was not a wise move there.
Here comes Reddick to the inside of Indiana, being followed by Noah and Angel.
Oh boy, here we go, coming to 11 to go.
Here they come to 11 laps to go here from Daytona. It's been a long night here, folks.
11 to go at Daytona. This is for the money. This is for the marbles. This is
and the 28 moved to the middle. That allowed Pins to seize the opportunity.
Pins is back up here.
Try to attempt to seize the opportunity. Here they come down the back stretch. It'll be a 10-lap shootout between the leaders. Heading onto the racetrack. Here comes the pole sitter to the bottom of the racetrack with help from the 81, help from the 01, help from Sean Hard.
Oh,
Sean has been in the back of most of this race. Here we go, 10 to go.
10 laps to go.
All these
Can
drivers.
Toyota sweep the race, or will it be a Chevrolet, or will it be a Ford?
Or will it be a Pontiac?
Or will it be a Pontiac? That's the main.
Or a Dodge. We got a couple Dodges still in this race.
Couple Dodges still in the race, trying to make something new. Trying to make some use for it. There goes Sebastian.
And Sean went to try to help his teammate out. Here comes Arya to the inside.
Here comes the 01 to the inside. That's a brand new car look. Trying to fake down low to the inside. Trying to make something happen useful.
Here comes Sebastian.
Here comes Sebastian Galloway. With help from the Outlaw.
9 laps to go. 9 to go.
9 laps to go at Daytona.
Look at Lucas Sales. Even though he has that damage on the back end, he's still going.
He's got that damaged car. He could still be a potential race winner with a damaged car. Reminiscent of Eric Jones at the Busch Clash.
Watch out, 4 wide in the back.
Cup Series. Here we go.
Watch out, 4.
Jones
Trying to get the 42 and 21.
Oh, boy. This might not end well.
Watch out.
This might not end well, guys. This might not end well. This might not end well. But
they got it straight.
It's really close.
How do they keep it straight?
Oh no, man, I don't
know.
8 to go.
8 to go. Sebastian Galloway Jr. leads them.
Here comes Boyles.
Boyles coming back into play.
Perez, 24 of Leslie. How about the 8 of Josh Neely through the mix? What a day this will be if he wins at Daytona. It'll be the second win of his career.
Oh boy, this is getting good.
This is getting nuts here, Sean. I agree. Here comes Gianna. She moves Boyles up the track.
Kent Boyles out of
here. Right behind the 47. Right behind the 47.
Here comes Leslie, Gianna's teammates looking, but Gianna throws the block.
3 wide for the lead on the front straightaway. 7 to go.
Here comes Leslie again. 3 wide into turn 1.
3 wide in turn 1. Who's going to make that move? Josh Neely in the 8. Chase Austin the 47.
I would see that 47.
Here they come. Straight to the inside. Here comes Neely. Here comes Neely.
Neely sends
Neely making it 3 wide.
Send it in.
Sends it in. Has the lead. Can he hang on to it? No, he can't. Can he try to get there in time?
There definitely will be 6 to go.
Inside for the lead. Josh Neely leads for the first time this season. Wow.
Dez is looking back there. You got. I'm seeing some double X drivers coming out to the front.
Really,
though
really
I'm seeing double X drivers coming on the front. You're pretty sure you see that too, right, Sean?
I can see it, but look at this pack.
Oh, and Dez just bolted to the bottom. Collects Kiara.
14 to the inside. Inside of Fujisaki. Up from the 25.
Desiree up to the lead.
Desiree to the lead. And how about
here comes Kiara?
Ron Arndt coming right back in that 21 Whataburger car behind the 28, who's pushing the 25 to the lead. 5 to go here at Daytona. Who's going to win? Who's going to come to the? Who's going to make it?
The block. Here comes the 28.
Who's going to make it? Couldn't make the block. 28 goes down low to the inside. Try to go for the lead right here.
We got a slow car.
This is it for the marbles.
Slow
this
car.
Is the entire pack.
Oh, slow
cars on the racetrack.
4 wide.
4 wide.
4 wide again.
4 wide again.
No, they keep it. Look at Sean. He's going to slip in right there.
4 wide.
Oh,
I don't know,
I
Sean.
got the 7 right here in the bottom of the
Oh, he's going to
racetrack.
block.
Almost blocked, but he couldn't do it.
5 to
Good.
go.
But he couldn't do it. How about this one?
let's go here.
Go,
Good
Daytona.
4
Lord.
to go. Here we go.
Good
And they
Lord.
really caught up
Oh,
with
I got
that
to split
car.
the 0-7.
Split the 0-7. How about the 7? Pulling away from the pack.
Oh, that ain't gonna last long.
The bottom is right towards the top now.
How long will it last until the pack catches back up to that 7?
Sean is up to second. Can he try to get his second Six Flags 500 win?
Oh, they got the draft here. 3
Three to
laps to
go.
go.
Here
to
comes
go.
Sean.
Here comes Sean Hard. How about Ryan Little, Caleb Peppersman, Jackson Storm there as well as Alex Prime.
Jimmy Johnson out
Jimmy
here. Where did he come
David
from?
Johnson. Where did he come from?
I just
What a
said
victory
that,
this
Sean.
could be. He won the 500.
I did.
Still blocking
What is-
both ways.
Johnson
It's
trying
the
to go for his
7 car.
third straight 500
We're
win.
Coming up on 2 laps to go at Daytona.
Everybody else has come back in.
There
Here
goes
we
Pepperman
go.
down low to
Here
the
we
bottom of the
go. 2 to
racetrack.
go.
Here we go. 2 laps to go.
Alex Prime is tucked in behind the
They've got
35.
to make it to the
Oh,
white
the 2
flag.
abandoned his teammate.
2 is like,
They've gotta
let
make it to
me
the white-
in.
They've got to make it. They've got to make it to the white flag to
They
make this
gotta
race
make it
official.
to the white.
Get back to the
If
white
they don't
and
make it to the
then
white, they don't make it to the white flag, then we'll go overtime. If they do make it to the
Here
white
comes the
flag, the
2.
next flag will end the race. Here comes the 2 to the bottom of the racetrack with Matty Jacoby right behind the 2.
oh, we're
On
gonna
turn
get to the
4.
white.
Here they come to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Here we go. Peppersman takes the white. Who's going to lead the last one?
Oh, it's gonna
Take
get
it.
good.
She blocks Matty Jacoby on the bottom.
Oh, will
Matty
that be
Jacoby's
a problem
got
down
a
to
huge
the back?
run from the back.
Matty's gonna
It
go
was
with the
controversy last
35.
year.
Here comes
The
Pins.
55
Here
winning
comes
last
Kiara.
season. Matty Jacoby going down low.
Oh,
Going
my-
straight. Way down low. Get the
Oh,
Peppersman
back.
down the backstretch. Into
Peppersman
turn 3 for the
all the
final
way.
time. A Pontiac. Trying
Caleb's
to
one
win
right
at
there,
Daytona
still
for
4
the first
wide.
time this season.
Oh, we got a wreck.
Top turn 4. Right behind them. Caleb Peppersman is going to win Daytona. Unbelievable. The Tonki's car wins it.
Holy
Off the
moly.
25 to win it.
And they're wrecking behind.
And they
Oh, what a classic
Just
way to end off Daytona.
wreck just past the checkered flag. Big contact with the 28 around.
All right, let's see what happened here. So it looks like it all started with being 4 wide right here. You see
4
Angel
wide.
right now. She's stuck in the middle right here with
Jimmy
Jimmy
Johnson.
Johnson and Jeanette Prime as well as
Alex
Alex
Prime.
Prime. So we see right here, she gets into the 32 a little bit. You see Johnson, he's coming down. He gets into the 28, then he gets loose, gets into the 2. Yeah, you see he gets loose.
There's what happened.
Yeah, and you see
I'm
Sean
surprised
also
Neely
got
just
in it,
squeaked right
Annabella's in
through.
it.
Nearly squeaked right through.
Oh!
My
Oh
Lord.
no! Oh, barrel rolls on the front straightaway hard. Wow.
There's another wreck up here.
Oh
You see
my.
Gary's around.
Gianna's around, but he does cross the
Oh.
start-finish line.
So here's what happened to Gary. So you see, he gets hit right there by the 77. Then he just got loose.
Oh,
he got way too-
Lord.
You know what?
Well, that's a way
No
to
one
end up
thought
the
of it.
500 in Daytona style.
Yeah. Yeah,
Race is
but
now official.
Caleb Peppersman hangs on for the victory at Daytona. Kiara Upston finishes second. And for the first time ever, Chevrolet finishes second for the second day in a row. The second race in a row for 2 different series. Your winner, Caleb Peppersman, in the Takis car, started mid-pack and is now going to the playoffs. How about that?
I can't believe that. And not to mention she did it in just her first start.
In
That's
just her first start,
crazy.
year one, she's
And
going
actually,
to the
I
playoffs.
actually did look at this, guys. We have double X drivers just lock out the top 7.
Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, here's your official race results right here for the Six Flags 500. Caleb Peppersman will take home the win in dominant fashion. Kiara Upson just so close in just her very first start, but she will come home respectable second. And then Laura Janes, Pins, and Maddie Jacoby will round out the top 5. Then Jeanette Prime, Evelyn Mason, Aria, Katana Inori, and Sebastian Galway Jr. will round out the top 10. So take a look
And
at the
then
rest of your field right here. Alex Prime, Jackson Storm, Ryan Little.
Ryan Vasily, The Outlawed, Noah Treason, Hiroshi Fujisaki, Chase Austin, Mark Games, Gianna Perez, Lucas Sales, Daniel Voiles, Leslie Jacoby, Gary Gianna, Josh Neely. He was able to squeak on through to avoid a wreck, but finishes 25th. And Desiree Hudson, Angel Perez, part-timer, Sean Ard, Evan Reddick, Annabella Alberti, and Jimmy Johnson on the lead lap. The only driver that finishes a lap down is the 07 of Light. And then the drivers who have crashed out of the race, Georgia Hartz, Petro Sales, Liliana Storm, OBJ, Ryan Moffitt, Car Guy, Aoi, Takumi Fujiwara, and Nicholas. For accident.
Well, I'll say that's definitely a way to kick off the Six Flags NR season, huh, boys?
It was.
Yeah. But you got to give credit to that 35. She blocked really well to hang on for that victory. It's even more affiliated with a great race. She wanted to keep going. She struggled a bit, but gained it right back to her first ever career victory in the Six Flags NASCAR Cup Series. What do you think will happen for the next race?
I don't know, but we're going to see about that. But that will do it here for the Six Flags 500 here at Daytona International Speedway. Congratulations to Caleb Peppersman and Worldwide Motorsports for their first win in their very first race in their first season here in the Six Flags Series. As I also like to thank Sean up here, who was a guest commentator here for today. And Sean, I think we actually may see you for another race later on.
Yeah, you'll see me around, but man, what a way to start it off.
Yeah.
What a way to start it off at Daytona. Alongside with Alex Prime and Sean Ard, I'm Josh Neely. We'll see you next time.
We're not clocking out yet, but yeah. Our next week, it's now going to be time to test out these drivers. As next week, we'll be heading down to Las Vegas for the South Point 400. Another one of our classic races to start off the season.
Las Vegas is a very big intermediate track, so a very big intermediate track next weekend. But until then, alongside Alex Prime and Sean Ard, I'm Josh Neal.